Socrates, a towering figure in Western philosophy, remains one of the most influential thinkers despite leaving no written works of his own. His life and teachings, passed down through the dialogues of his student Plato and the writings of others, have shaped philosophical inquiry and ethical thought for over 2 millennia. Born in Athens around 469 BC, Socrates lived during a transformative period in Greek history, witnessing the city's golden age and its subsequent decline into political turmoil and war. Little is known about Socrates' early life beyond what is mentioned in Plato's dialogues and other ancient sources. He was the son of a stonemason, Sophroniscus, and a midwife, Phaenarete, which some scholars suggest may have influenced his philosophical inclinations toward questioning and delivering ideas. Socrates likely received a traditional Greek education, which focused on gymnastics, music, and rhetoric. However, his philosophical journey began when he started engaging in discussions with intellectuals and thinkers of his time. Socrates is best known for his method of inquiry, now famously known as the Socratic method or elenchus. This method involves asking probing questions to expose contradictions and reveal underlying assumptions in the beliefs of his interlocutors. Through dialogue and critical examination, Socrates sought not only to arrive at truth but also to encourage self-examination and reflection in his students. His relentless questioning often unsettled those he engaged with, earning him a reputation as a gadfly who challenged conventional wisdom and authority. Central to Socrates' philosophy was the pursuit of wisdom, or knowledge, through self-examination and questioning. He famously claimed that the unexamined life is not worth living, emphasizing the importance of introspection and moral self-improvement. Socrates believed that true knowledge is awareness of one's own ignorance, and he dedicated his life to seeking clarity on ethical principles, justice, virtue, and the nature of the good life. Socrates' ethical outlook was characterized by his commitment to virtue ethics, which prioritized the cultivation of moral character over external goods or achievements. He argued that knowledge of what is right leads to virtuous action, and that a person who understands goodness will act in accordance with it. Socrates' life took a tragic turn in 399 BC when he was brought to trial by the Athenian authorities on charges of impiety, not recognizing the city's gods, and corrupting the youth of Athens. The trial, famously recounted in Plato's Apology, saw Socrates defend his philosophical mission and teachings. Despite his eloquent defense, he was found guilty by a narrow margin and sentenced to death. Rather than fleeing Athens or accepting exile, as his friends suggested, Socrates chose to uphold the rule of law and accept his punishment, drinking hemlock as prescribed by the court. His execution has since been viewed as a martyrdom for intellectual freedom and a testament to his unwavering commitment to his principles. Socrates' legacy endured through the writings of his students, particularly Plato, who immortalized his teacher's life and teachings in dialogues such as Apology, Crito, and Phaedo. Plato's portrayal of Socrates as a relentless questioner and moral exemplar has inspired countless philosophers, educators, and thinkers throughout history. Socratic philosophy laid the groundwork for subsequent philosophical movements, including Stoicism and the development of Western ethics. His emphasis on reason, self-examination, and the pursuit of virtue continues to resonate in fields as diverse as ethics, education, and political theory. Socrates' life and work exemplify the power of philosophical inquiry and intellectual courage in the face of adversity. His unwavering commitment to truth and moral integrity, even at the cost of his own life, continues to inspire generations to question assumptions, seek knowledge, and strive for ethical excellence. Socrates' enduring influence underscores his status not only as a philosopher but also as a symbol of intellectual freedom and the quest for wisdom in the pursuit of a meaningful life.